guys, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Kyle.
And we're driving and vibing.
So today we continue our Monday Q&A series about RV life, and we're going to answer a question we get quite often, but we haven't really addressed in a video yet.
Yeah, so we wanted to talk a little bit about why we decided to live full-time in our RV.
So it seems like a crazy leap to go from sticks and bricks to RV life, especially when it's only 16 feet. But it was something that felt right to us, and we'll go ahead and start with the first inspiration, and that was seeing people do it on Instagram.
Yeah, so we had just followed some of these travel Instagrams, and we saw people living full-time in vans and truck campers and travel trailers, and we thought it was really inspiring, and that led us on to research their blogs and Facebook pages and really just kind of getting a sense of the lifestyle.
And Instagram always tells the best story about RV life on the road. There are magnificent pictures of landscapes we've never seen in our life. And that was enough to really make us consider it. But next was listening to some of the adventures our friends went on.
Yeah, so our friends went on a month-long trip around the country and hit all these big national parks, and they came back with so many photos and stories and videos, and it just seemed amazing. But it was a lot to cram into a month, and we were thinking we would love to do something like that, but we would love to take some serious amount of time and be able to really enjoy and get to know each spot.
Yeah, they drove from like South Alabama all the way up to Glacier National Park, and I mean, that's a stretch. Their pictures they came back with were great. They did the GoPro underwater shots, and again, it was just really energizing, and we thought, man, this sounds like something we'd really like to do.
Definitely. Next was we just felt a little burnout with our jobs and the hours we were working, and it didn't feel like we got to see each other very often, and when we did, we were just recovering from our long work days, and we were both in the service industry and had to, go in with a happy, exuberant attitude and deal with people all day long, so it just kind of wears you out after a while.
On the weekends, Olivia was working like 10 hours a day for 2 days in a row at least. I was playing later night gigs, and we were
performing for a crowd, which takes a lot of energy.
And we were eating a bunch of junk food, and we've been doing this in this pattern for like 5 years, and it was just time to kind of break out of it.
Definitely. So next was just kind of the amazing nature and scenery we could see. We really wanted, I had never been away from the East Coast before, so I saw the West Coast for the first time, saw mountains for the first time. I mean, it was like a whole new world to me, and it was so exciting to be able to explore all of these places and be able to live in each place for a little while and get to know the area.
Yeah, to think about how easy it would be to stay in Alabama and live inside what we were comfortable with. That seems like it could have been an easy path to take, and I would not have even been aware of what we were missing out on as far as the landscapes out here. And everything there is to see in America alone is, I would encourage anybody who has that travel bug to go out and explore, because there are some amazing places.
Yes, there's definitely some awesome stuff to see. And kind of our last thing that appealed to us about this lifestyle was the minimal, simplified lifestyle. Really kind of spoke to our values and decluttering our life and having less things and more experiences. We already lived in a pretty small little cabin in Alabama, and ironically, before we decided to do this, we were thinking about getting a bigger place. And it just wasn't in line with what we really wanted, just kind of what we thought we should do, I think. And once we really thought about it some more, and we thought about the freedom and experiences we could have with this lifestyle, we made a plan on the spot, on a walk one day, and said, we don't have a good reason not to do this, so let's do it now. And, set a date and a goal, and we planned for a year from that time, and we only missed our departure date by
about a week or two, I think. So, and it also, the whole minimizing our belongings and focusing on just where we were and what we were doing allowed us to live more in the present. And that was something that was a big goal of ours as well, to strip away the clutter and live in that moment.
Definitely. And that first year on the road was just a huge growth process for me. I mean, I'm still growing and learning, but just to kind of have the space and room to deal with unresolved issues that are so easy to push away when you have a busy schedule. And me and Kyle both learned how to communicate more effectively and be exactly what each other needed in each moment. And it's been really beautiful, really.
Yeah, and those were the reasons that we decided to hit the road. There was nothing major. It was just a culmination of wanting to see and explore, learn about the world and learn about ourselves, and the decision to do it.
Definitely. So that kind of sums up. There's 100 more reasons why we have done this lifestyle and why we enjoy it now, but these were our top ones. But please share with us your reasons for wanting to go full-time if you're an aspiring RVer, or if you are full-time, why you decided to do it. And please leave those in the comments below, because we would love to learn about your reasons.
Yeah. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye, guys.